Okay. I don't want to put you, Shadow Shy DS, on blast or anything, so I don't want people to say anything or anything. Alright, these are obviously Shadow Shy's own opinions, which is fine. But this kind of tells me, this is what I'm talking about when I say people should never ever be part of fandoms or have any kind of the fandom mentality and blind fanaticism. Because these are the opinions you get. Because listen, read that comment. Dude, learn to have fun and relax. All you do is complain about the episode. And then I said, me saying I had fun with episode 24 actually meant I did not, according to your Brony ears. Kind of like to stir up some emotions in him, obviously. That's why I use Brony ears and all that. Then his comment right here. This right here is probably... well, these two comments are probably the dumbest comments I've ever read in my entire life. When it comes, I mean, obviously there have been kind of more retarded comments or whatever, but in the context of what he's saying, like, listen, I haven't been a brony since I was 14. I just wanted to finish the show since it is ending. Also, just because you like 24 does change the fact that you complain so much about the little details. Fine. Hey, I like complaining. So, fair. But then here, episode 25 and 24 and 25 are together. So if you don't like episode 25, you don't like 24. That is fucking retarded. So basically, what he's saying is, if you do not like two different episodes written by two different writers... Wait, so I have to like both episodes written by two different writers? Two episodes who are extremely different from each other? Or else I don't like 24? So, the feelings I had for episode 24... the feelings that left me with happiness and enjoyment and made me look forward to episode 25 so much because of how good episode 24 was. Those feelings were actually hatred? Is that what he's saying? Because I did not like 25. And then he says, oh, they're just one big episode split into two parts. They are two different episodes. Alright, but let's assume, okay, they're the same episodes just split into two parts. And let's also ignore that there are two different writers for both these episodes. Let's ignore that. Let's say it's the same writer. So, someone cannot like the first part of an episode. So, for example, if you have ever watched a movie and you're like, you know what, I really liked the first hour of this movie. I did not like the last 45 minutes though. According to Shadow Shy DS, you actually did not like the first hour. Because if you do not like the last 45 minutes of a movie, you have to like absolutely everything. You cannot dislike anything in entertainment, or especially you cannot dislike anything in My Little Pony, because if you dislike anything, that means you can't like other things. So this is the mentality I'm talking about when I talk about the blind goggles of fans, because knowing how this is Shadow Shy's perception. This is what Shadow Shy actually believes. So I wonder how much is Shadow Shy lying to himself or herself, to Hen. How much is he lying to him or herself that episodes that he might not like, he has to trick himself to enjoying them, or else other episodes that he actually did enjoy, he can't enjoy them anymore because I don't understand this type of thinking. And then a little bonus. Here we go. These are just 2 comments out of a decent amount that are just people basically going, if you don't like episode 25, you don't like episode 24. If you have ever complained about a little thing in one episode, that means that you hate the entire episode. If you don't like absolutely everything that has My Little Pony in it, that means you don't like My Little Pony at all. You know, because this is basically him also saying that. For example, I don't like season 8 and 9 overall. I think season 8 and 9 of My Little Pony are bad. I mean, season 8, I liked 8 out of 26 episodes. But then according to that, even though I say I liked 8 out of 26 episodes of season 8, according to Shadowshy, I must have not liked any. Because if I don't like every single episode of my season 8, that means I don't think season 8 had anything good in it. Even though I do think that season 8 had some good stuff. For example, What Lies Beneath is kind of like an episode that to me is really, really good. Even though it is about the school, which I hate, and about the Student 6, which I hate. That episode that is about 2 things that I despise is so fucking good. So, hey, maybe if all or the majority of Student 6 and school episodes were on that caliber, I probably wouldn't have disliked them, those 2 things. But 1 episode out of like 100 is not enough to make me enjoy something. So, yeah. The stupidity, even though he says, oh, he's not a brony. Alright. Sure you're not. Sure you're not. Or, you know what? Like I said, you probably are not a brony anymore. Actually, I believe you, Shadowshy. You're not a brony anymore. But you still have those brony glasses on you. You still see everything through the mentality, through the eyes, through the filtered eyes of a fanatic. You need to escape your fanaticism. You need to escape the cult of being a fan of something.